Hey guys, I'm Preston.
And I'm Krista, and welcome to DayTrippin.
So today is going to be a little bit different. We decided to take an unexpected road trip 100 miles east from New York City to Montauk.
Otherwise known as the end of the world.
That's right. So Montauk, guys, we've been here once before, had such an amazing time. They're really known for their parks, beautiful beaches, amazing whaling and fishing history, but most importantly, their restaurant, food, and drink scene.
And for today as a day trip, we don't have a lot of things planned. We're just going to go with the flow and see where the day takes us.
That's right. We're going to bring you along for the ride. So shall we get started?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We're here at the historic site of the Montauk Lighthouse. It's the first lighthouse that was erected in New York State. It's also the fourth longest continually working lighthouse in this country as well. We've been told that we can go 137 steps up the top of the lighthouse and get an awesome view of Montauk. Let's go ahead and do it.
Upon entering the lighthouse, you're introduced to the rich history of the original Native American inhabitants and even Long Island's very own Princess Pocahontas. You also have the chance to learn about the vivid fishing and whaling heritage of Montauk and even the importance of the lighthouse in the early settlement till present day in helping ships navigate the treacherous shores that have caused many devastating marine disasters over the centuries. Walk through the house towards the back to the oil room where the entrance of the tower is. While you wait for your turn to ascend up the narrow steps, you can admire wooden cisterns that were used to hold whale oil to burn lamps and marvel at the magnificent bivalve lens that used to be fitted in the lighthouse tower.
Going up the lighthouse.
Let's go. Apparently there are over 100 and how many?
37.
137 steps to the top of the lighthouse. Just got started getting our leg workout in. Okay. Oh, this is steep. Oh my God, it's a little crowded here, huh? Coming. Whoa. Say hi. Wow. Ooh. Whoa. This is cool. Okay. How was the museum?
Oh, it was lovely learning about Montauk.
We're walking around the exterior of the lighthouse on top of the hill, and just when it can't be any cooler, I look over to my right and I see a beautiful overlook of a private beach. Woo! It's so gorgeous.
The birthplace of the American cowboy is not in the West, but rather at
Deep Hollow Ranch, the oldest cattle ranch in the United States.
dating back to the 1600s. While there are currently no cattle at the ranch any longer, there are many horses that can take you on trail rides along the beachfront. While a little chaotic upon entering and placing an order, the ambience at the quaint takeout joint offers an extensive menu of wraps, sandwiches, salads, juices, smoothies, and healthish baked goods. It's a convenient one-stop shop to pick up some grub before a venture down to the nearby South Edison Beach.
We're at a beach in Montauk and we're gonna have a little impromptu picnic. We've got a curry up sandwich from Joni's. There's grilled chicken, pineapple, mango chutney, and different salads inside, and a gluten-free banana bread. It's refreshing.
So we're working on this wrap here, but we got some hot sauce. Spicy, hits the spot. It does hit the spot. Finished our wrap. What do you have there?
Banana bread. Whoa. Whoa. Why does it look pink?
Try it.
Tastes like bananas.
Wow. It is so freaking hot here. It's like 90 degrees. But we've got matcha latte with oat milk at Left Hand Montauk. Oh, so refreshing. Okay, on to the next thing.
Naturally Good Cafe has become a go-to spot whenever we find ourselves in Montauk to munch on healthy food options or grab some last-minute necessities like sunscreen or insect repellent. We often grab a wrap or salad to eat in or out on their patio, but this time we opted for a refreshing juice to quench our thirst.
Oh, so sweet and refreshing.
We've heard that Montauk Harbor was home to the largest fishing fleet in New York State and saw boats pulling in while we explored Gosman's Dock nearby. This quaint nautical spot with its Hampton-style buildings is a nice spot to grab a meal at one of the many restaurants, enjoy some ice cream, get some touristy shopping in, or pop into the Gosman's Fish Market. Known for their lobster special, it's a great spot to grab some fresh seafood and other provisions to whip up a meal at home or your nearby vacation rental. A little bit off the beaten path, we took some time to get a short hike in at the walking dunes within Hither Hills State Park. A short walk through dense foliage and you'll eventually walk up to a high ridge to reveal a panoramic view of these mounds of sand.
How cool is this? I thought Long Island, itching as mosquitoes, baby. I thought Long Island was nothing but beaches and flat ground. We came here and look at these dunes. Now, if you follow me, it doesn't look that big, but over the ridge here, it goes all the way down. It's like we're in the desert. It's so cool. Ready? Whoa. Whoa. Look at this. Oh, sand's hot. Oh. Ah. Sand's hot. That's nuts.
Hello! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Woo. View here is great.
As a result of fierce offshore winds, the sand dunes are constantly in flux and appear to be slowly walking as they devour the nearby vegetation. These dunes can impressively reach heights of 80 feet, and while we managed to climb up one, we didn't stay as long as we could to continue the trail's loop because of ravaging mosquitoes, and we quickly ran back to our car to seek refuge.
Ah, so many mosquitoes!
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Driving out of Montauk towards Amagansett on Montauk Highway, it's hard to miss the summer-only roadside eatery. While its name is often confused for the iconic lunch sign atop the roof, it's actually called the Lobster Roll Restaurant. If you're nostalgic for a roadside shack, stop by to seek refuge from the sun under the umbrella-shaded picnic tables and enjoy their famous 100% pure cold water lobster meat or their unique pufferfish tempura fritters among the other vast seafood options.
Nice and fluffy. Look at this, guys. For all of you cookie and sweet and dessert lovers like Krista, we literally just had a lobster roll and puffer fried nuggets, and we told ourselves no more food for the rest of the day because we're stuffed. But then we realized Lava has a place here in the Hamptons next to my face for scale. Look how big this thing is. So if you guys don't know and you guys never been to New York, go to Lava. They have a location in New York City. It's an institution for all you cookie lovers. Look how thick it is. So this one is their OG chocolate walnut. It smells amazing. Nice chocolatey nuttiness. And I'm gonna go for a bite. Oh, that's legit. Outside, nice and crispy and crunchy. Nice and soft and melty in the inside and gooey. The walnut pieces are nice and small and they just melt in your mouth, so it's not super hard. Everything goes so well together. All you just need is a nice cold glass of milk and a pool or beach to lie next to in your life. Oh, worth it. So good.
A visit to Long Island is not complete unless you visit a winery, and we're here at the Wolfer Estate, one of the more popular vineyards to visit on the South Fork.
The Tuscan-inspired main building houses the pristine winemaking facility to the right, and to the left is the souvenir shop where you can take away a bottle or a case of their red or white wines, ciders, pink juniper gin, or their extremely popular world-renowned rosés. As you walk to the main room, you'll feel like you've been transported to Europe, as you can gaze upon the lush vineyards from the indoor tasting room or the wraparound outdoor terrace. While Long Island has a flourishing wine scene, Wolfer is only one of 3 vineyards in the east end of the South Fork.
And I have here the quintessential summer in a bottle. It's a blend of different white wine grapes that they grow right here in the vineyard and other locations around the world in Argentina, Spain, and one more I just can't remember. So refreshing.
Krista got a beautiful wine. I'm a little jealous. I can't drink too much of that because I'm driving. I'm being a very responsible human being, but I'm really happy because I got this. It's a non-alcoholic rosé. It's like all your favorite part of wine without making you crazy. It literally tastes like juice. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. Kudos to Wolfer's Estate. Great stuff.
After one of us filled their bellies with wine and gin samples on a nearly empty stomach, we drove north from the Wolfer Estate in Sagaponack up to Sag Harbor to eat a quick meal and then hopefully catch a sunset. This former whaling village has a magical balance of historic charm and sophistication mixed with the ebb and flow of visitors and locals ambling down Main Street as they pass by the Art Deco Theater, the iconic American Hotel, art galleries, and dining establishments.
How you doing?
A little bit lit.
And she's still feeling the wine and gin. Oh dear. Oh dear, everybody. This is what a drunk Krista looks like.
No, I'm A-okay.
She's A-okay.
We thought it would be fitting to grab a quick meal at the Wolfer Kitchen in Sag Harbor, the first winery-owned restaurant in the East End. You can sit outside and watch the bustle of the street go by and enjoy the American Mediterranean-influenced cuisine.
Let's try, ready? That is money. That is good. Nice and creamy, nice and crunchy and buttery. The honey adds a nice sweetness and the almonds a beautiful crunch. So good. Oh, awesome. Just look at these lollipop lamb chops. Oh, they smell amazing. Here we go. Oh my god, it's so tender. That is the most tender lamb I've had in my life. Holy cow. Nice and charred on the outside, beautifully herbed and seasoned. This is delicious. I can have like 10 of these. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Before heading off to catch the sunset, we grabbed a quick dessert at Buddha Berry. The options for frozen yogurt are slightly overwhelming, but thankfully you can try as many flavors of frozen yogurt as you want before making your final selection.
Are you sleeping?
No, I'm digesting.
Hey guys, we had such a jam-packed day today. Some of the best trips are completely unplanned. We drove out here, saw really cool things like lighthouses, dunes, ate good food, and drank a lot of wine.
And it was a wonderful example of spontaneous day trip and adventure, and thank you so much for joining us along on this ride.
Honestly, we appreciate you guys. If you want to see more videos like these, please comment down below. We had such a blast and can't wait to make more videos like this. Besides that, thank you so much, and please like, subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when the next video drops.
And we'll see you on
the next one.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Are you still drunk?
I think a little bit.
She's still drunk, guys. Still a good day.